Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I know what you're saying. Lee, what the hell? Where have you been? Well, you know the usual. I have been doing nothing and I've just been lazy doing no videos. But today my teacher was giving out these certs and he gave out this one to me, and it was said most likely to become a YouTube sensation. And it just made me want to do a video today and made me want to start a series. So that's why we're here right now playing Red Dead Redemption Online.
Well, let's get
And
you
we're
in
gonna
there,
go create our character right now. Since our character right now, we do not want that. How
I'm
even
gonna need your
old?
details.
Name, let's keep it as my Fortnite, well, not my Fortnite name, what the hell? My PS4 name, Splitsy,
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Splitsy. There we go. Appearance, randomize all, randomize.
Take the time and get the
I'm just gonna keep randomized until I see one. I actually like that. Yeah. Yeah. And attributes. He's gonna have a lot of stamina.
You ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Confirm. There we are.
Then you
I like
need
that
your
character.
portrait took. Bring your hands up onto your chest.
Yeah. Boom. Splitsy 2007. My new character for Red Dead Redemption Online. It's gonna be fun. It is going to be fun. So this video is gonna be a while. So yeah. Let's just load in. Hope you guys are excited for the series, because you know what? And I am. Actually am. So got penetrate, mail wing. Now I'm gonna be quiet for this cutscene so you guys can hear it.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
I'm sorry. What did I go for jail for? Okay, back to silence.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Okay, can we just talk about my eyes? They actually look really
They haven't got far
creepy.
to ride. Yeah, I waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Ready? Wonderful.
Who are you though?
I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course. You're just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse.
Been a while since you saw a hitching post, huh? This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Seems pretty normal start.
Adam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing.
I think
as
it's
we discussed.
different now because
Thank you,
in
Molly.
my last gameplay on my old account, because
I
if
do
you're my
hope you haven't
friend, I
inconvenienced
had
you
to
dreadfully. But seeing as
change
you were
my
due to be hanged
account
in a week,
because
I'm
nothing was
sure you
working
don't
on it.
object too strongly.
So I had to
I
change
know
my
you're
account.
innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but
Well,
not guilty of what you were accused.
so yeah,
I know
been a
you
pretty
and
boring
those who were with
start.
you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
and like
And
the
one of these
setting's
people
different
also
and
made
her
Mrs.
voice is
Leclerc
different.
a
So
widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
thank you. Oh God, no. My character's Irish, so he's gonna have that hat. Actually, he doesn't have no hat at all. Coats. Yeah, I want a big coat. Vests. Traditional vests. Shirts. Yeah, side color. Red. Perfect! I actually like that. Suspenders. No suspenders. Gloves. I want to put on the workman's gloves so I can hide my fingers. So I can get rid of weapon equipment. pants. I like the way my character's going. He looks pretty cool. The boots. Boots. We get those nice high boots. Actually, I don't want them too high. I want them like, yeah, even like that. Sparse. So there he is. There's our character. Actually, more fine lights are starting close. Are you sure I want to leave? Yes, please. I like the way I look.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are. The people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well.
I won't be a
But
hero.
you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now.
Goodbye,
Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
Mr. Quay.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps, get up.
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Let's go.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief, and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
See you in a bit,
Good luck.
partner. So that was the start of the game. I'm gonna have to admit, a bit underwhelming, but it was good. Took a little bit longer, but I could tell that they definitely changed some stuff from the last time I remember starting the game. They changed some, like, the location. The location used to be in this like green area, now it's in this desert. So, and they clearly changed it with the update as well, because there was a recent update 1.18, and I've been hearing bad rumors about it, which I'm not sure is true, but you know, you never know nowadays. But I think my character looks cool enough. I like the gloves. Yeah. Can I feed my horse one? Here, take an apple. Wee. Horse. So we are on a horse riding around the town looking for some problems. We're going to Benedict Point train station. So don't know what's gonna go on. Don't really care. Actually, I do care for my gameplay purposes, but like, you know, these starter guns are not the best. Like this revolver, which if I view, like, it's cool, it's good. Better than starting off with nothing. Let's just quickly gallop. Let's just give him a little bit of a speed boost. Yay! I think here's the station. Good boy. Okay, see here.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay?
Yeah.
Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, bye-bye. So, I think I'm just gonna go to Gap Tooth or Rio Bravo, whatever, and then we are going to end the video and come back tomorrow. Next Wednesday, I mean, sorry. Because I upload every Wednesday now. We'll come back next Wednesday for more Red Dead Online. This game, it's really pretty. It's actually really pretty. And what items do I have? So I got my gloves, which I always wear. I can set up like camps in certain areas, I guess. Oh, I can see a campfire, so that's much. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go off my feet from here on out, so it'll be easier. Now I'm just gonna go to that smoke up there, because it is clearly a person. Because why else would there be smoke unless there's like a forest fire going on, which I wouldn't say there is, but you know, yeah, knew it. Shot him. Got him, boys. Ah, such a slide. Oh god, go shot. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Finally some action. It's been pretty boring. But you know, just been talking to people, I guess. This game is actually really good. Right in the face. Go, rapid fire! Right there? Oh, no, it's him. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna loot all these guys. so I can get some stuff. Yeah, there's some extras up here. Here we go, 2 bodies. Outlaw. I'm a sheriff now, so there's a new sheriff in town, and there's a lot more dangerous than the other ones. This game, it's good. It's good. Really is a good game, but takes up a lot of space to your PS4 or whatever console you have. And it's really good. So since we just finished the mission, I will be back